In recent years, Burma has become a popular place for preserving longevity in China. Most of the visitors here have cancer. They usually stay here for a few years until they get better. Some of them even buy houses and become local residents. They believe their longevity dream can come true in Burma because of the amount of long-lived people there. Mikyu's morning often starts with washing. The way to the river is not very convenient. She needs to go over a hill. But she really enjoys it. After that, she begins to prepare the food to feed her pigs with. Every day she has a lot of work to do. Working is when she is happiest. This beautiful place is the reason to keep her spirits up.
Đây đó, để cô xài. Hầm là đói bụng, lấy tay chăn đi.
The harvest has been good this year. She is filtering the best corn for tonight's dinner.
Ăn bên nó có sàng sau rồi không các bạn. Anh bao gì cái nó bầm á. Cần chắc hiểu nó còn chim phần không?
Cái này để sàng sau là.
Cái này sàng sau lá, cần cha cần no lá, cái ăn bên nó xin nhìn lá, này sàng sau đấy.
Mikyu now lives with her younger son. They are a cosy family. Although the living quality is not as good as the city, she never worries about it. She takes everything as it comes. A contented mind is perhaps another reason why she lives longer.
Đây, đấy, là đây, đấy, là đây xài. Là lực tay. Con này chuyện này lực ngay.
Cơ ta đây cơ đây xin đồ đó.
Cơ này đấy đó. Tao phải là đây xài đó. Cái lực tay cái lán là đây xuống đây cũng sổ xài đó. Cái số đỉnh dung là cũng sổ xài. Tao phải là đấy đó.
Yongang and his wife are a long-lived couple. Today their children are normally away working, but have come back to visit them. Every month, their children will come back to visit them like a routine. In the living room, there is a coffin, which belongs to Yongan and his wife. Aside from protection, the coffin is another way the older generation are respected. Preparing a coffin in advance can let them have a place to rest when they die, which they do not need to worry about. They can live happily and not afraid of death. Before having the family reunion meals, Yong-an needs to do something for his ancestors. When people die, they are still well cared for by the family members. They receive money and food from the members. The desire of becoming a long-lived person can then be achieved by surviving family members. Yong-an believes the deceased will continue to care for his family. The chicken is steamed as they only eat steamed food. Yong-an and his wife rarely eat fried food. Yong-an and his wife's desire is that everyone they know and love gets a better life. In Xishan, there are more long-lived people. Mei Huai's teenage years were full of war. As she is older, she tends to forget lots of things. However, the memories of the war will never be forgotten.
Còn đồng chịu yêu cái nhận trả cái nhận đâu nó tặng cho nhận trả này đó chị tới tặng đó một tiếng trong sâu sau mình là động đến một trẻ đấy nó cần đến mới đó mình trẻ rồi đấy chụp lót chụp chặt bỉ bên này rồi đấy mình nó tiểu nan phơi đấy đó tiếng lay đó mà nó để chiều cái chế vô hổng đâu có mệt vô sổ đấy lần trả vào đầu phà này để xem rõ là nó cần mới cảm nhận mệt quen.
Unlike other long-lived people, living longer is a torture for her.
Một phần là con người nuốt tản vào phà nào rồi bác sĩ phỉ mà bên lợi cổ lúc vào đến cái lực cổ vô lợi của cái lực bảo của mẹ cả là vô của nó lụm đấy đó chè lại đấy về lại tải với xuống bầu rồi, sách một lượt tải với xuống bầu rồi.
神呢说你这做的动作，然后他反应听不到了，就是。
Mỗi con tiểu bằng trả chơi lại tới rồi đó, tấn cái này lụm vậy đó. Lấy rồi nến bằng trả, tiểu bằng trả rồi nến. Cái này mới được cuộc mà nào lại cái phần này của đều được. Mà nó hình như nền một đất đó, yển lại yển nó cái cản tao đó, yển nó cái cản tao, yển nó cái này tao, yển nó cái này tao về nền một đất á, các yển đó, yển nó cái này tao đó.
Despite her age and past, she never feels like she is an old person, and she still wants to work regularly.
Đại một tại cái này trái với đây rồi nè lâm nữa.
At her house, there is a show coffin as well. Wee Hai often worries that when she passes away, her children will suffer without her. Bao Xin is now taking a course at university in Nanyang, which is 4-hour drives from Burma. He goes back to visit his great-grandparent when he has a holiday between studies. Coming from the point of view of a great-grandchild to a long-lived person, what does he think of longevity?
像其他城市的话，或者是县市的话，活到70多，然后80左右的话都是长寿。那在我们巴马，平常人看来哦，大多数人看，90多的话都长寿啊。我觉得活得开心就是长寿。
In terms of his lifestyle, Bao Xin has many differences between him and his great-grandparent. Bao Xin likes to go out for food with his friends. Bao Xin said that his great-grandparent rarely eats fried food, and the taste is very different, which he can't get used to. He said that long-lived people in Burma have a lot of differences with normal people.
像我作为巴马人的话，从小到大都是在巴马长大的话，我按照我个人的理解的话，就是，在我们那边的话，老人的话，首先就是他的心胸要广，心态要好，他不会说因为某一件小事情或跟邻居啊，或是其他方面，就是闹的就几天的情绪啊，或者怎么这样，像他们的话都是对这种小事情啊都是撇开的，不会说让这种小事情引导心态，这是最主要一个方面。然后话像其他话，那当然了，像环境啊，我们那里的氧含量就是可以说是全国最高的。像水方面、水质方面呢，那都是从山里面流下来的水，像我们的饮用水就直接是取那山里面直接流下来出来的水了。 可以说有一定的关系。因为像他们这种一直锻炼的话，比如说劳作的话，他们一直也可以说是一种锻炼。人的话，没有哪个人会说是，你去干很重的活不是锻炼的，去做那种干那种农活会因为根据自己的体力需求去完成任务的。比如说今天你太累的话，他就会回家休息了。有时候的话，太晚的话他也回去了。他是根据时间和体力上的安排来需要的。
After only 3 years of uni life in nannying, he has already gotten used to the city life. He has many plans for his future.
这个的话，我确实有过考虑。现在的话都是年轻人，那不出去闯一闯，那对不起自己。然后的话，有的时候从农村走出来的话，就是那肯定是那必须要出去闯一闯。然后的话，对于如果是以后老的话，那我肯定是还是想回去那种安静、比较乡村一点的生活。
Yongang's younger son will get married in 2 days. In the future, they will become a 5-generation family. 2 weeks ago, Mikyu's grandson asked her to live with them in nannying. She refused to and said that she is too tired to live in the city. She said she wants to keep working until she dies. She feels alive when she lives that way. There is nothing in need of changing in Mikyu's life. She enjoys planting some of the vegetables in her garden. Sometimes she cooks food and invites people to her house. Her last desire is to die with dignity.